So I just wanted to pull some energies for the upcoming full moon in Aquarius, I believe it is. It's in about little less than a week, 5-6 days. So this is the Gateway Oracle. This is the Spirit Oracle. So we'll start off with some lighter. My finger's a little, so I'm going to shuffle a little differently. Expecting Miracles popped out. Okay, beautiful. Let's mix it up here a little bit. So let's see what the spherical oracle, spherical spiral spirit oracle. Okay, one more time here. Okay, so let's just cut the deck here a little bit. Okay, what do we have? Soaring into joy. I love it. Childlike wonder fills my life. I bought some candy today. There were the gummy trolley brand. The two L's, right? Trolley. What were they? Evil Twins. And the other one was Sour Watermelon Sharks. That's right, because that reminded me of my twins. I almost got there were llamas too. I almost just passed up all the twins. I was just like, you know what? I'm going with llama. I'm gonna get the octopus and the llamas. Fuck all this twin shit. So there's llama medicine, octopus medicine, shark medicine, okay, and evil twin medicine. Okay. Soaring into joy. And I made some homemade ice cream, so I shared some with my neighbor, but I grabbed it out of the freezer on my way to go on a walk and stuff with my son and have lunch and whatnot, and I left the freezer open, and my neighbor, it's funny, because he was like, oh, I was just, because it took a while for him to get to the door, he's like, oh, I was just about to jump in the shower, the door was open, you could just come put it in the freezer. So when I get home, I left my freezer door open. Okay, so there was twice door open. Okay, because he said it, and then my freezer door was open. But then I also got another, a personal message of just to defrost a little bit. Just a little bit. Just enough to get some condensation happening. Okay. So soaring into joy, okay? Oh, and what's on? Okay, receiving. Wow. Okay, right when. Okay, hold on. Something fell down. I heard a piece of. Right when I started to say receiving from angels. Let's see what we got. Oh shit. Oh no, it's not this. This is what came out. The Uturi. Oh, lelole. No! No! Yes! That's your true essence. Oh man, that's Uriel. Okay, receiving from angels, that's Archangel Uriel. Rainbow Aurora with your mother frickin' authentic, organic, true, original, divine template, essence. Wow, when stuff happens like that, I'm like, oh, turn the fan on. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, my knees are a little. Yeah, okay. So, hold on. I'm going to try to do this quickly. Receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. Yeah, hello. And I saw a blue pen cap on the way home. Right when I was having a thought about dogs, because there's these whatever dogs in the neighborhood over here. I'm like, what if they ever got out of the fence? And right when I was having that, because I was like, maybe I'll start walking a different way because I don't want to hear them bark. They didn't even make a peep when I came by. They even came up, one of them came up to the fence. Okay. Right when I had that thought, because, I'm like, oh, I'm vulnerable. My kid's in the stroller, but I'm just walking by myself. I don't even have a taser. I don't even have a taser, man. It's like chapstick. Right when I have that thought, I see a blue pen cap. My eyes go right to the blue pen cap. It was a dark blue shiny pen cap. Okay. And then immediately up to the left, just where it was like kind of faded out on someone's truck, it said, okay, whatever the letters, but the blue was really vibrant still, like one part on one letter and another blue section on another letter, so two. Okay. And then the pen cap on the ground. Okay, one by itself. And then the two. Anyway, so it was like bam, bam, bam. Okay, right. So just like right when I was reading this, bam. Okay. And that was a channeled message for those of you who know. Yeah. I slipped right into, I said, I just wanted to receive, show me something intriguing, whatever. I just went right into like meditation when I was laying on my bed in Grass Valley, I don't know, a couple of years ago when I channeled that. So, and I got Utu, okay, and Uturi, and I looked it up and okay, so, and yeah, we went soaring into joy with that one. Childlike wonder fills my life, okay? Soaring into joy. Archangel Uriel is here. And that's so interesting because this is the card that I was feeling when I knew I was going to use this deck, but when I touched it, I was like, yeah, definitely. And that's the one that I felt, right? Just releasing all the clutter, soaring into joy, childlike wonder. I just want to take a nice little nap on a fluffy blanket now. Okay. Okay, so let's do, that was the Gateway Oracle. This is the Spirit Oracle. And I cut it in half, and that's the one that was going to be on top to start with. So the Artist, and what I got from that, oh, my finger. Oh, I think I just cracked it. Was self as source. Okay, creating your, when you're in your heart like a child, you create the most, using your imagination, right? How do you create a piece of pottery, a sculpture, a painting, a dance routine, okay? So getting creative, using our imagination. Oh, look at blessings, angels, rainbow. Oh. So I'm just going to cut it in half, and this is going to be the one. This is it. Sacred knowledge. Oh, shit. And see that violet and gold? Mm-hmm. That's the red and blue together, and then the heart connection, the golden Christ consciousness, and we have infinity and karma. So, yeah, clearing out all karma from all the way back to the first incarnations on this earth, okay, when it was first formed, okay? And with sacred knowledge, sacral and knowledge to know someone, the joining of the red and the blue to make the purple. Okay, see this, it's like a big old sun. Is there like, it's kind of like a, alright, like a, okay, the full moon, okay? Like a lot of eclipsing energy kind of happening, okay, and full moon, okay. But look how big that sun takes up like the whole, right? Fills the whole frame, fills. Okay, the double L too, right? Trolley, Trolli, right? Oh, and I have Tulari, which kind of sounds like trolley. Tulari, which I think it's just the brand. It's like I have different types of Nagshapa, and it's a cinnamon one, and it smells divine. So I have that going right now in the other room. So let's read the card. Ancient and sacred knowledge is waiting within the heart of the earth, yearning to be discovered. Crystals hold the key. Connect energetically with the earth and her crystal realm. Healing, love, and abundance result. Oh, yes, you guys. This is what's happening. Oh my God, it's like ecstasy. It's like I'm seeing ecstasy. I'm seeing fertility. I'm seeing in I like confidence, but there's like, it's like confidence, fertility. What was the other one? Oh, bring it back to me, please. It was like tranquility. Did I say tranquility? Yeah, tranquility. So that was morphing, okay, and showing all those different words. What was on the bottom? Oh yeah, karma, okay. So yeah, basically clearing that, right? A place beyond time. And that was like the 2 on the sides and the 1 light in the middle. A place beyond time. So here, let's get this out of the shot. Next one. Yeah, your heart. Okay, right, it's timeless. So this is so sacred knowledge too is twin flames doing the hippity-doo. To one sacral knowing another sacral. Ooh, wasp medicine. I see a wasp there. Swan, mate for life. Okay. What do we got here? 27, that reduces to 9. Stripping illusions. Oh, and there's your double L again. So, yeah, stripping illusions about who you truly are, okay? And having the sacred knowledge, okay, it's within you. Your sacral chakra, where we hold all our pain, okay, we need to clear that out so we can just be, that's your deity chakra, okay, all your God essence, okay, this purple lotus, okay, that's where we bloom from. So I'm getting more of like, I was getting a lot of reddish orange colors, now I'm getting more orange yellow instead of orange red. I'm getting more orange yellow. You know the Crayola box? Okay. So more yellow in there. So the sacral mixing instead of with the root, the red, it's mixing with the yellow, the Manipura. They're the solar plexus, okay? All look, okay? Now it's like the God part of the sacral, knowing your deity self, your God self, your source self. Excuse me. Because now that sacral is connecting with your solar plexus, okay? That's where you're really just, you're like a child, but you're very creative, you're manifesting, manifesting whatever in the physical. It could be physical healing in the body, okay? Learning something new, expanding your, okay, so you're reading books, there's something physical to bring that about, okay? So in 27, and that's 999. So the rebirth of the Trinity within. Okay. Oh man. I watched 3 videos today. One, it was, she has this really cool, I like the light bulb she has, and she's got a spider tattoo. And it's like she used the Whispers of Love deck. I was going to use that, but I kind of wanted to go a little dark with it. And like they all wanted to come out at once, and it was just a beautiful message. And then Kimberly from Spiritual Material Girl, coming out of the closet card. And then the first one I watched this morning that I made a video about, I didn't even finish watching it before I made the video. I kept watching, and the Power of 3 card comes out. And there's one on either side with their eyes closed. Okay. Maybe it looked like maybe 2 boys, and then a girl in the middle with both her eyes open. Okay. Whatever. So, what do we have on the bottom? Letting go, 43. I'm 43. I'm finally letting go. I'm just being myself. You know? People are going to judge it. It's really it's like people wanting to know how much money you have in your bank account, or what your bra size is, or what your personal diet is. What I put on my body or in my body, my personal business. It's like those conjoined twins. They're so great. Right? And that was one of the questions they asked. It's like, well, what about sex, or what? And they already went through all that, because they just good parents too, prepared them, right? And they said, it's none of anyone's business. And that's the most perfect answer. Because why the hell would you even care or want to know what someone's doing in the bedroom? Unless they're hurting children or something, okay, or animals or whatever. Come on. Right? I have to throw animals. It's just, right? God. Okay. Sorry, I know. Right? That's why. Hey, man, I think there's some dark shit coming in with this Aquarius full moon. Even though it's like this childlike, but to get there, right? There's dark shit, and we know some sacred knowledge. We know of some dark shit. Okay? We got to clear that out so that we can let it be filled with the remainder that we want to keep, which is this childlike joy. Okay? That's like what God is, okay? The heart, the child, okay? That's what God wants us to be. Source, creator, okay? And us being really like that the omni of God. Purple lotus, purple. Okay, is her dress golden with like purple, yeah, like toile or whatever it is? And I was just listening to Eckhart Tolle, and I'm like, yeah, we're connected, soul family. It's like you just know, because the next thing they're gonna say and the next thing, and it's just such common sense, right? But it's just the observer. When you're the observer, you come up with the same exact things. Yellow dress with purple, okay? And this is green in the background, so heart. I love those 2 colors together too. Green and purple. So letting go, okay, of duality and just being one, like source. Okay, originally, okay, then it divides down, okay, but originally we're just one, source, God, creator. Okay? Then as it goes down to lower levels, okay, but we're going higher, we're ascending, right? We know the higher truth. Teaching 14, and that's Temperance Sagittarius. Okay? It's just teaching how to let go and be a child. That's the highest of the high. Okay? You're the highest of the high. Is that Maxwell? Oh, my finger. Oh, I almost just shuffled the wrong way. I'm not going to complain. But my body's already on super overdrive, so it just attacks and just super histamine. Freaking. Alright. Bring that water. Alright, to flush it out. Zoe, give me a little bit. Please, baby. Thank you. Ooh, sun and moon I see there. Okay, what do we got? Oh, that incense smells so good. Inner Cry. Okay, the gauntlet. Woo! You know what I just got from this, and that's that Ariel color, that ruby ray. It's just like a ruby fire, not more. It's not like ambery. Like it's like she's a higher fire, and she's like taming these two lesser fires. See how her hands are kind of down, like stay, sit, ubu, sit, good dog. Okay, it's just like right, and it's like a bluish sash. Okay, and that's that ultraviolet, that magenta plus blue, that electric blue and magenta purple, magenta red. Okay, that fuchsia colored with that blue, that makes that ultraviolet. Okay, so this is what's happening here. Inner Cry. What do we have on the bottom? Ooh, Healing Gift. Oh, and the next one was yes. Okay, so what I got was like accepting healing. Do you want to stay stuck in victimhood, martyrdom, all okay? Or do you want healing? Do you want a solution? Also, do you accept your gifts? If you have a healing gift, okay, a natural gift for apothecary, which comes first, the k or the th? Oh, I can never remember. Is it in the Manhattan or now I really can't remember, man. Boston, there you go, Boston clam chowder. Is that the creamy one? Yeah. So, okay, so, and see the crystals, okay, there's a rose there, so that the higher consciousness, okay, like of the Divine Mother, okay, using herbs and plants, healing the body, yeah, just really accepting, if you know that you have a certain talent for whatever, okay, massage, maybe it's, okay, just not being afraid, not having fear, you're protected, Archangel Michael's always near, right there. So that could be, you know, the inner cry is because some of you are you know, just like growing up being told, oh, that's witchcraft, that's this, and so you're shaming yourself because you just have a natural gift. You didn't ask for this, you know. Oh, so we're just horrible people. No, okay, we're God's children. So it's like letting go of that and coming into your power, right? Letting go of the inner cry and turning it into an inner roar and then an outer roar. Okay. Oh, this is a big deck. Big deck. Big deck on desk. Okay. Aries. See what I'm saying? Saturn. And Ariel. Oh. Ooh, clearing the karma through that blood. So this is the Black Moon Lilith. Lilith. Oh, another two L's. I just can't get away from it over here. Yeah. So we did loosen up a little bit. We're fasting. We did have our coffee this morning, but just drinking water and, yes, an Arizona energy drink. Plus a little shot of alcohol. Yes, it said 92 on it. I'm like, I'll take it. Because we had a synchronicity with that. I got two little of those, you know, those little tiny little, I drank a half of one of those, so and took some, so I'm doing some alchemy as we speak. I'm doing alchemy, what's it called? Because somebody inspired me. They were talking about they made some melon juice and then took their, she had gel caps, so what was it, stuff I just took, the milk thistle extract, but I have a little tincture that I got from the health food store, organic, good. So that's a liver kidney cleanse. So a little alcohol with that and drive it in a little bit more. Gemini. Ooh, the twins. I think, and look at the, ooh, it's like indigo. Gemindigo. See, a little bit of gold, but it's like that blue or purple higher. Okay, and then the ultraviolet turns into the white. That's the highest, most pure. So Gemini, I think, and that's 15555. So the fire, reborn, that, okay, 27 is 999. So the fire going through all, okay, all three parts. So now balance in the center, okay, right here. This is where we want to be. Okay. So, Gemini, I think. Some of you thinking too much, I think. Oh, this, okay. This haunts me. This is the cross of Tehran. But my part of fortune, which is this symbol, is in Gemini. What's the next one? First house, the body, 25 reduces to 7. And I saw address today, 777, and there was a car, 351, so I'm like, 153, Mary, this, okay. So it's really like getting pure in the body, that higher consciousness anchored in the 3D, in the body, in your actions, in your physical environment, how you live your life, how you engage your home, how you keep your home, your diet, everything, okay? So have it just, and it doesn't matter what it is, just have it be aligned with how you think, is how you living in the body. Is it agreeing, does it match up to your philosophies? What's your philosophy? I love Lucy. I'm with Lucy. Yeah. What's your philosophy? Well, you know it all. Women just want to. They just want a big deck, unless their fingers are, and then they just want their mini deck. But and anyways, in the other room. Okay, so I'm making inside jokes, and nobody's getting them, but me and my higher self. So I'm gonna move on. Cross of Tehran. Balanced, masculine, feminine, upright. Okay. So, increase body. So I kind of got like a little bit of twin flame vibe coming together, because body, increase. So more bodies being together. What did I do with the Gemini, I think? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's the one. That was the next card. So, because that's the twins right there. And increase and the body and yeah. So, first house, is that Aries? What's the first house governed by? Is that Aries? Okay, that would be the first, right? Wouldn't it? So, some of you are crying out for your twin. You want to have that crossing. You want to be together. That's that Lyran, okay? The Lyran portal, that's the symbol, because that's what it looks like. It's like a pie right before you open it up and flip back the little, right, and then it creates a different shape. And I was channeling that too. I'm like, oh, it's like, oh my god, because pie was coming in and phi, and I'm okay. Anyway, everybody, okay, big round moon right there with, okay, hello. Gemini is also an air sign like Aquarius. This full moon's in Aquarius, but okay, Gemini. Oh my goodness. That's funny, because I just looked up my chart again like literally 2 days ago or whatever, and I was like, oh, my part of fortune, which is the cross of Tehran, is in Gemini, which is the symbol for the Lyrans. Black, white, fire. That's the crossing. Anyway. So some of you are thinking too much. When you do think more about the your sacred knowledge, your gifts, being creative, you honing your gifts, okay? Tuning in with your higher consciousness and letting that lead you to whatever magical place it leads you. Trust that it's safe. If you know it's your higher guidance, okay? it's not something that's telling you to, it's not a fearful thought, okay, then you know it's your higher guidance. Or telling you to do something stupid or mean or wrong. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully those spirits know better than to even, but they still try. Yes, they do. What do we got from the, this is the Sacred Rebels. Trust yourself. Okay, so trust your gift. Trust what you know. Trust your power. Trust where you're at so far, okay? Trust that you can be like a child again. Well, I've done so much wrong. I've hurt so many people. Okay? If we were once perfect and pure, we can be that again. Okay? Tune in with the frequency of that. So trust yourself, 31, that reduces to 4. So I think really that's like the earth getting into the body. That's very grounded, stable. Okay? And when you trust yourself and what you're being shown, you feel grounded, stable, secure. Okay? It doesn't come from your money or your partner or what. It comes from that, okay, trusting what is within you. And all the things you need to know are within you. Okay? So just trust that. That's wherein lies your security, your confidence, your stability. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Ooh. See, yeah, very much Mother Mary, in case she has a tear. Then on the bottom, yeah, new birth, guarded vigilante. 20 and 24. So even numbers, 2 and 2, 4. So like partnership, the earth, partnering with the earth, partnering with God, 2, 0, 2, 4, partnering with the earth. Okay. Partnering with your heart, your higher self. See, green butterfly, okay. The green here. So, and a little bit of green in that fire too. So it's like taming the heart and sacral fires, like 2 different fires, okay, and joining the heart and the sacral, sacred fire, okay. I mean sacred to heart connection, okay. Yeah, sacred fire. So, and because I was getting Mother Mary here and then new birth, okay, on the bottom there. So, being transformed, reborn now into a higher level, the non-judgment, compassion, the virtues, okay, the virtues of Mother. So, let's do the magical, what's this one called? A little bit over there, just the edge of the. Oops, sorry. Magical. So I always forget. It's magical something. You know this one, okay? I like these cards. They got a nice, like, matte finish. I guess it would be called. Okay. One more here. When I shuffle too much, my fingers like cracking open these darn big cards. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? Psychic protection. What did I say? And this is also like the strength card in the harmonious deck, which I see as Archangel Michael. See that indigo color in 40? Okay, 4, protection. Okay, the earth, stability, security. Okay. This is just Archangel Michael coming in. Okay, and messages from the angel. So Ariel, with your, be who you truly are. You are protected. No matter what anyone says about you, they can't harm you. Those are only words, thoughts, projections. They can't harm. It's smoke and mirrors. It's an illusion. It's a test to see if you're going to feed into it or not. right? And let that be your reality. Nope, there's no room for that. We're filled with magical rainbows, okay? Yeah. So around me now, a shield of gold protecting me, strong and bold. Strong, the strength card, right? Okay, so that's that Leo, that fire, okay? You can have it within you too, okay? Archangel Michael is just here to remind you that you're protected whenever you feel fear, okay? When you're not in your fear, you know you're protected, but when you fall into fear, know that Archangel Michael is near, okay? Beautiful. Really getting earth vibes, okay? The body, the earth. So, I got 2 more decks. Give me a couple more minutes. I'm bouncing off the walls. Oh, see? Trust, another blue. And that's a 4 too, and that's another 31. Yeah, trust yourself. Oh, look at this. Are you kidding me? 31, trust yourself, okay? And this is card 31, trust. Oh, that is the biggest so it's like Archangel Michael, like I said, he just trust yourself. You have Archangel Michael essence within you. Self-protection, okay? A sphere of gold. Excuse me. And didn't I say I was saying spy, spiral? I misspoke, right? Misspoke, yeah, right. I am safe. I am secure. In love I trust. My faith endures. And faith, dude, faith is the feminine, the archaea of Archangel Michael, okay? And glamour on the, look at this like blue and purple, and those are Archangel Michael's colors, okay? So, and for those of you who have been going through illnesses and stuff, and I've been shown dreams, my hair long again and restored, my skin, everything, you will be restored, okay? It will come back. Your nails or whatever was lost will be restored. It doesn't matter what it is. Your sight, your whatever, your walk, your whatever, okay? It will be restored. Everything shall be restored. Your abundance in all aspects, okay? Health, love, finances. A home that's not constricting, okay, that has land, space to move around, plenty of space for everyone, so you're not all on top of each other, whatever. That's in a nice neighborhood, whatever you want, okay? Ooh, lightning and thunder, noon and now net. Zosha, and I just saw handwriting, so that's kind of like creative, like what an extension of your hand, making, okay, whatever it is, creating. It could just be writing down doodles, and you're channeling information from your star family, okay? But in the body, not like just meditating, like bringing those meditations into, okay, now I'm going to apply this, some kind of application, right? Oh, on the bottom we have arrow. Oh, geez, of course. I ching, change. I ching, I change. And I also got ching, ching, change, like money coming in, okay? And that's going to change a lot of you. But this is what I'm saying, like learning something new. Like being more engaged, like with your reading, like maybe taking notes, maybe having it be an inspiration for some artwork, some t-shirts. You're gonna make some I Ching t-shirts. I don't know, maybe someone just heard that and they're gonna go roll with that. They're like, that's great. I know a bunch of people are gonna love those, okay? What if they start a spiritual t-shirt line of, I don't know, just small, big, however, okay? But it's like buckle up, button up. Yeah, I just got like clothing line. Some people, I don't know, right? Like people like to have a CD or this or that. I don't know, this clothing line. I got clothing. Okay, like that might just be for like one person who's watching. I don't know. Okay, maybe you're gonna get that loan or whatever to start that clothing line or something. Okay. Um, okay. But yeah, this is really, I think, just the next level of your spirituality, really being more engaged in the implementation, right, in your physical reality. Okay, a lot of you talk about like you got to meditate, but then you can't meditate. You're not meditating yourself, so it's like you maybe just starting with taking your own advice, and that's the implementation, and just having that balance of having things match up, right? What you're thinking, as far as like what your philosophy, how you view yourself, so have that be reflected in how you express, how you live your life. Okay, the expression of you in your life, 3D reality, physical, the earth, the world. Okay, we're engaging, we're reconnecting. We had to like get out of the body, do all the woo, right? We're bringing it back down. We're almost like we're about ready to. Okay. Arrow. It's like the arrow's coming through, and it's about ready to hit its target, its destination. Okay. What was the next one? Oh, I didn't look. Or did I? Did I put... No, this is the Ancients deck. I didn't put... Yeah. So, I Ching. The next top one was Candle Illumination. Did we see Illumination? So, illuminate something. And there was 2 L's again. Oh, Illusion. Okay, another 2 L's. Okay. Arrow, 2 R's. row your boat. Okay. So it's like reading and you're thinking, but it's like I'm like changing that up somehow. Like even if you have been doing a lot of spiritual, learning, it's like more of an application. Maybe just teaching, maybe giving back. Okay, it's just whatever, sharing what you know now, sharing your gifts. So it's just a change in the spiritual evolution. Okay, your spiritual own personal spiritual evolution, your journey, whatever level you're at. It's time to implement change, tangible, measurable change. Okay, so this is the Lightworkers deck. So that was from the Ancients, I Ching. So that's also... Oh, yeah. And I put that in the comment section of the video. When I was looking up the ringworm thing, it was like something dogs and cats. Also, rabbits and horses can get... And Mama Maga put out something, horses galloping, and that was before mine. I even posted mine. So I'm like... Yeah, and I was born in the year of the rabbit. Christopher born in the year of the horse. Too many synchronicities. Oh, the bottom we have Cosmic Heart, Cosmic Christ, another 27. 999. Woo! Right? Is that right? 999. Mm-hmm. Or 3, 9 times, and 3 is the Christ. Okay, the rebirth of the Christ consciousness on the earth, anchored into the earth, expressed through everything on the earth. Another 27, 9, rebirth. Okay, boom. There's the Christ consciousness. La 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 la. Life path. And that's a 20, so we saw another 20, so that partnering with God. 2 is partnership, 0 point, source. Okay, so partnering with God, so self as source. So partnering with that sacred knowledge within you. Okay. All the way, see, it's like back to the very beginning. See, when you just first came down from heaven. So you're getting restored, zapped to the crown dome. Okay, about the pure, innocent... So we can soar into joy and be pure, innocent, reborn children. Okay, and we're protected as well. See this big old piece of blue right here? Archangel Michael. Okay, letting you know you're protected, so that you can be directed by your spirit only and not your ego, so you can find out all this beautiful stuff about yourself, so you can heal all this stuff, so you can really get rid of all this. See, we have all these issues with family, with relationships, and we don't even know why we react, why we have anger problems, why we have depression. Why. It's not even just from this lifetime. So we need to stop thinking so much, okay? And be, right? Just be the observer. Listen to your body. What are the physical signs in your reality? Synchronicity. Okay, just seeing the signs, the omens that they're trying to help you remember who you are. They're helping to remind you. Okay, when I say they, I mean the whole universe, everything around you. God is in everything. Okay, so every step that you take, okay, you have assistance, you have guidance, you have protection. And it comes from being in your heart. Okay, the ego gets into trouble. Okay, when you're in your heart, you're protected. You're secure. Ascension, the rainbow. Oh my God. You guys. And I just said Rainbow Aurora, Archangel Ariel. The one that fell out when it's okay. Oh, this one just made my whoo. Blood pressure go up real. Oh, that's big, you guys. Ascension, Rainbow Bridge. Okay, and I just mentioned the other day there was someone mowing the big field next door, landscape. It was like I don't know, maybe because it wasn't a landscape, it was like guns and ammo or something like that, and it was red and white, and it was bridge, street. So, okay, so I'm like Bridget, some with the numbers too on there, had like a 77 or something, or a 531 something. I'm like, yeah, Mary, whatever it was, I can't remember, but there's something with the numbers too, of course, right? But bridge, Rainbow Bridge, I mean, hello. And I just said Archangel Ariel, which is Ariel, or okay, same thing. Rainbow Aurora is the feminine archaic expression. So, and my life path is 3, which is, you know, that's what I'm all about. The Christ consciousness, letting go of judgment, blame, shame, the push or pull of all that negative, fear-based malarkey. Really, it's just a bunch of lies. Okay, so if you're feeding into it, you're really. So like, oh, it's so scary. It's like, oh, it's so silly. Really. Okay, you will get to that point, okay, where it's just silly. If you judge anyone for doing light language, I went through all those phases too. Okay, judging people for whatever. Homosexuality, different, okay, being afraid of something that's different you don't know anything about yet, okay? Because you don't know who you are yet. Okay, and if we just know who we are, we get to a place where we just want everyone to know who they are. That's it, right? Did we do this one? Oh yeah, that was the light workers one. Okay, so Rainbow Bridge, I mean, this is what it's all about. This just sums up the whole reading, okay? Ascension, the Rainbow Bridge, and that's also 9. Okay, that's 2 9s. And I see that as new heaven, new earth. Okay, 2 things being reborn, because 18 is 9 plus 9. 2 things being reborn, a new heaven and a new earth. And that's the Rainbow Bridge. Okay? And everything is pure, we can go back and forth. Okay, the ones in heaven can come down here because they're pure. Okay, we can't go up there. There's protection. Okay, there's a what's it called? When you're confined, what's it called when there's a sickness and you gotta confine people like on the boat and quarantine. There you go. Thank you. Quarantine, like 4. See, quarantine. Yeah, quarantine. So yeah, we kind of have been quarantined, right? So, and see how it's like the cross of Tehran, and then the other one that represents the movement of that. So, That's dissolving your duality, the black and white, so you can be the rainbow. Okay, balanced. As above, so below. Okay, masculine and feminine, connected. And then now we're moving. Okay, now, okay, the one X like that, that represents the movement. Like the sun cross, the Nazi symbol, okay, anyway. The bad guys, they took all our stuff. That's St. Bridget's cross, okay, the bridge, so, okay, the cross of Tehran. It was on, okay, the part of fortune for the Black Moon Lilith deck on the bottom there, so... Lyrans with the double L's, they're coming in big time, okay? Because with the fire, both fires, okay, in the spirit and the flesh, dissolving all illusion, okay? So we can be aligned with truth. The only truth there is that of the heart, which is love, okay? And that's when we know we're eternal beings of light, which is truth, which is love. That's all. That's all there is. Nothing else is real. Everything else is an illusion. Smoke and mirrors. Okay? We got to do it. We got to create some kind of... It's just like watching a movie or whatever. The music, the angles, the whatever, the backdrop scenery. It all creates a mood, right? Evokes, an emotion, right? It pulls something out of you, right? This is the fire. All this illusion creates this fire to pull this out of you, so it can be brought up. Okay, so it's not hidden anymore. Stays hidden, then you keep recycling these patterns that aren't helping you. Okay, but you have to keep until you wake up to not wanting to do it anymore. Okay, then we become aware. We're not just unconsciously doing things. Okay, we look back and we're like, oh my God, I had no idea how codependent. I didn't even know what codependency was. I didn't even know what narcissistic abuse was. And we're just going through these, thinking that this is just how life is. When we have a higher awareness up from the heart's perspective, we see things clearly. We understand our pain. We understand why we do what we do. Why we feel the way we feel in reaction to okay, so through understanding, we release judgment, we get to that next level, okay, but it has to start with self. You have to know thyself. You have to know who you are. Where do you come from? Who are you? Where are you going? Okay, if there's all this pain in the way, we're not going to know the truth. So that's why the sacred knowledge is so important. The sacral being healed. Okay, that's how we ascend. And then we maintain our protection when we're in our heart. Okay, stay on our life path. Okay, that is our life path, to ascend. That's the whole purpose. To get out of these cycles of death. It's an illusion, okay? But it's all, like I said, it's all there to evoke something so the fire can burn up, right, all the karma, all the crap. It's not a real thing, okay? But it evokes, it gets the energy, it's all energy. It's to get your energy to a higher vibration. So that's why all the mirror work, okay? The black and white fire. So we have to reunite our body with our spirit, or else it creates a lot of torment. There's a discrepancy, right? We need to be going with the flow of the universe, or else that's what death is. So as above, so below. Whatever your spirit is guiding you to do, that's what you must do. Or you are creating death for yourself. Okay, now I'm going too deep and I gotta stop. Okay. Woo! I love you guys. My finger has its own heartbeat. I love, peace, and blessings.